Is this working? Refresh, guys. I think we're okay. Okay. Good. I think we're okay. I just had to switch OBSs. You guys can see that? Hey, it works. Okay, sweet. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a minor annoyance, but it's worth it. Alright, so alright, we're working with vanilla OBS. So alerts may not work. I could easily try though. Okay, hold on. We gotta test a few things now, cause fuck me. Alright, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Alright. Oh, right. You need me to pop that out now, huh? Okay. That's interesting. Give me a sec. Shit's bad, y'all. Shit's bad. Alright, so launch that. Now let's try. Okay. What about this? Oh. Okay. Well, that's just gonna be the way that is. That's fine. That's fine. How about this? Is it now cut off? Let's see. No, it looks okay. Alright, we're gonna live with this. I don't know why it's being weird, but it's being weird. So, it's being weird. Alright, let's get into it. Finally, let's get into it. Jesus. Alright. Oh, that's the same publisher as World of Horror. Glitch City, 2070X AD. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand Over them stand the White Knights who ensure corrupt government's laws obeyed. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life of the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. For many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. The text goes by so fast. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find Hall A of the BTC certified bar-coded VAA, V-11 rather, but that's a mouthful, so it's called HALLA. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. Good God. Speed reading the game. And it's here where this story unfolds. Wow, and you gave plenty of time for. Cyberpunk bartender action, Valhalla. How fast should the text go? Dev, yes. Hey, Gas Dragon. Honestly, though, what the fuck? I thought this was gonna be a chill game where I could take my friggin' time. The game went guess again. Alright, let's go. We're gonna do a new game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Alright, neat. Click to continue. I don't know if I trust that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Game music. I love you. Quiet down just slightly so I can think. Okay. Okay, your name is Anna, so I should give you a female voice. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have been a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you make it. Sorry, take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side of things is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check on that parcel you just got. See ya! Game? Oh. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Well, now you give me plenty of time to read. What is this? We got an achievement. Good evening. Your membership to Shining Fingered... What? Excuse me? Its name is Shining Fingered? Am I reading that right? Okay. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Click to dismiss this message. I'm digging this. Welcome, Jill, Boss, and me. Oh, and this is me. I have a little cat. I have a shirt that says slut on it. And I'm obsessed with my boss? Okay. 4. So, what was that letter from? Nobody. 4? Welcome, Jill. A&E, the Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as fuck you, I wasn't done. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Hills returns next year. As Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly Lavalette. With inflation rate... Wow, I can't read today. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, oh my god, this is us. Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye. But they will apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give this guy like a fancy-ass British voice, right? They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. They took my job. Oh no. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. Wait, this comes after revealing... Oh. So he made economic shit that wasn't needed. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Weird, okay. Very interesting. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to security by Kimberly Lavalette. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They have yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. Oh, that's the same dude. Okay. We hold out full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group said during a stream. Oh, hi. I guess I'm the instrument for that. That's very weird. My stream seems to have restarted at some point. I thought I had caught it in time. Let me see what that's about. I'm kind of curious. One moment, chat. I guess we delete that one. Okay, well. Give me a second. Okay. Shallow threats. It didn't restart for you? Okay, good. I had to restart it to switch OBS's because this game doesn't play nice with Streamlabs OBS. But I think we should be okay now? I just want to check that it works alright. Yeah, so it should have started with That's fascinating to me. Give me a second. Alright, hold on. Life is full of bullshit right now. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, so I can just get rid of this. Neat, alright. That way people don't get confused. Alright, nice. And the one that's going is broadcasting. Sweet, alright, we figured that out. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all the group's threats by stating that he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of possible leak of its email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Hey, Ostime, how are ya? Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Alright, neat. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Superdome. Lana Smithy. Very love-hate relationship with this game. This music is great. The music is great. I really enjoy it. My old partner played this game, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching him do it, so I decided... He never finished it, so I decided to just take matters into my own hands. And, play it myself on stream. Popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to Dome, a massive show about Cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Interesting. Director Quentin Hayter. Quincy Hayter. Explained Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during the exclusive interview with Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff, That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview. Alright. Welcome, Jill. So this is... Oh, this is literally just where to choose the music. Life backup. Okay, this is where you save. It's very sporadic quality-wise in the writing, and it sort of leans on the 4chan weeb humor a bit too much for your taste. I'm pretty omnivorous, so I don't think it should be an issue. Okay, so I've thoroughly looked at the phone. I guess we go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Oh. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Jesus Christ, music. I love you, but chill the fuck out. When will you let people call you Jules? Quiet. Are you okay? Oh wait, no. You need a... Oh, fuck me. I know what voice you need. Are you alright, lass? You look distracted. That was how he did it. Alright, it's coming back to me. It's been like... the fuck. It's been 6 months. Where's boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes. That you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Oh, the accent is slipping. Yeah, exactly. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wall, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by favors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button at the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks fucked up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's still moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. Gil wants a sugar rush or a piano man. Or... Oh no, don't give me and or words. Oh, fuck me. If I mess up the ingredients, I can press reset. Okay. Use the navigation bar. Sugar rush or piano man? So, piano man. 2 aldehyde. Dupe. Oh, dupe. Dupe. 3 Bronson. Dupe, dupe, dupe. 5 powder delta. Dupe, 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 dupe. 5 Flannergrade. Dupe, 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 dupe. And 3 Crumtrine. Dupe, dupe, dupe. This drink does not represent the opinions of the bar, pianist, union, or its associates. Sour, provo, and strong. Alright, so let's tree. The game is all about this shit, and I'm not super fond of mixing mechanics. I mean, I don't have an opinion on it yet. Did it? Well, that's not it. Okay, then. Oh, rocks. As someone who doesn't drink, this is gonna be interesting. One, two, three. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, neat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. Huh? You can make a drink, fucking shit. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says to use optional carmetrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Interesting. Optional carmetrine doesn't count toward making a big drink, of course. Carmetrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. So please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey, guys. Oh, but, Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility on us. We have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'll be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend on Monday doing God knows what. You've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that definition. The what the fuck? Decision. Wolfie, read the words in the... There are so many songs and I want to listen to them all. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey you, get me a beer.
Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. By type. Beer? Beer. 1 aldehyde. All mixed. Traditionally, brew beer comes as luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. He's big, right? So that's the game telling me gently to use 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mixed. Neat. Here you go.
Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job.
Thanks, I guess.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole can certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3.
Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? Donovan.
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye.
Man, New Jersey 1 is bad enough. You're not wrong. Oh shit, I made $4.50. Okay, so he runs the newspaper agency. He runs the newspaper. Yes. I fucking hate New Jersey. There are good parts of New Jersey, but only a few. Alright, Augmented Eye.
Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's just the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. And her kids? Every day is night. Oh, neat. Wait, so... I can see what's playing? That's so cool. And let's not even talk about New Jersey 4, nothing but roaming unicorns and elves off their minds on pixie sticks. Jesus, you're not wrong. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article on Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them go full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors.
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
How so?
People get
People get bored, desensitized. People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby, boy getting hit by a truck.
Very eloquent, Donovan. You're not wrong.
Death's not enough. They need full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money is good.
Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? My vocal cords are gonna get so stretched out.
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone lacks a certain something that should be... What the fuck? Wait, can I just read that for a second? They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Oh, those people. The worst part about that is they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all the diva-like on my ass.
I thought you were being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, I forgot the brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. It gets less hits than the obituaries. Shit. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the place the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then?
Oh.
Anyway, all this talk's made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
Coming right up. Did I? Beer again. That man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Okay, well... I guess we're just doing...
We'll give him 2 again.
1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4... 1 power delta, so that's 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4... Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, mix. Here.
Ah, it's the big things that make life look blah 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 blah.
Let me try that again.
Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile.
What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So, tell me, you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
I'm doing my best here, thank you very much.
Who is that?
Nobody important.
Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you.
Big troubles, you mean Little Chinatown? Jesus Christ, chaos.
You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you'd like.
Charming.
So, celebrities?
Not really. At least not that I know of. Why?
Well...
Ooh, this one's nice.
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, while you're a piece of shit. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but actually want to. Those people. Wow. The fuck. You thought I meant the pandemic? No, I didn't. I just know that Chinatown can sometimes be a wreck. Oh, in Little Chinatown. Not actually. Oh, fuck me. I didn't read good. Sorry. Hold on. Let me try this reading again, because I fucked it up. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Oh, it's a movie. Well, I gotta look into that then. Fall from grace? Why do you think people that fucking shit? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn from their to their level. I can read, I promise. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. No, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but no one wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. He's not wrong. No, he's right. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. Same. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie is wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically public indecency, but still. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. It sounds hypocritical coming from you. Hey, you fucking stereotyper. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem only exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see that they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. Why do you think I watched The Osbournes? It wasn't to read the subtitles. Oh no! To be fair, this one's a good one too. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. Oh, it's truly random. Alright, well I guess I'll just have to find the playlist and listen to the whole thing then. It feels like they're instigating behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, honey. Wow, fuck me. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Oh, fuck you, dude. Anyway, I just realized that my bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe, why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Oh shit. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting half our staff to laugh. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
I wondered. Figures. Anyway. Eventually, people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. What the fuck? Did you just... It said Mr... Okay. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and my grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss. To me. Pro tip, don't piss off your bartender. I could probably load him up with Karmatrine and get him drunk as fuck. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or their name appearing in their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking about something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes, yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Third time's a charm? For what? Anyway, better get them that beer. Alright, let's look it up so we don't fuck it up. Okay, give him this. 2. I think I effed up everything. Wrestling match on TV must suck. They're not suplex, hit the other with the chair, nothing. Just keep punching each other. I know. I wonder if I can change the channel. Alright. Let's try giving him a normal sized one and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just give him a baby beer. 1 beer. Oh, I can! Has a 0. Cool! We watch, we protect. That's uncomfortable. Bunny? I'd buy that for $1. Very expensive drink. Bubbly woman. No signal. I like this one. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There's some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first. Whoa. Damn. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in a company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let's do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no. They have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to the unions, the government, and that kind of organizations, don't you? Well, that escalated quickly, right?
Yes, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do that and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep that stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and they don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Alright, bye. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in the bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling? The sinks? The toilets? The vents? She'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Alright, so G... Gut punch. All aged and mixed. Okay, it's supposed to mean a punch made of innards. The name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, and strong. Get a load of this guy, right? I kind of want to give him like a dude kind of surfer voice. But I gotta get my voice out of the gutter from that other guy. Sup, dude? Or maybe, I don't know. He looks like a sleazeball. Yeah, we'll do like a raspy surfer voice for that dude. Alright, so Bronson. Maybe we should get him, but he wants a big punch. He's gonna get drunk as fuck. Here. You can actually do it then. Huh? Huh. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap, dude. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? Shakapra, right? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Oh, fuck, do I have to make you Irish? Nah, you're staying as a surfer, dude. Ugh. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you... Whoa! What? If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such a pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you've decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Fuck yeah. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
No, nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart.
I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here.
You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one.
That's an achievement and a title I've never heard of before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... would you happen to know where she got her mechanical arm? Or how, as a matter of fact?
I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Or it's not hard. Interesting. You can really relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other was a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. Okay.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming that she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? That's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. What's a pile driver? I honestly feel like flexing him, though. Okay, pile driver. 3 Bronson. 3 Flannergrade. Flannerguide? Flannergide? And 4 Karmatran. All mixed. Doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but when you... Wah. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but when you... Better not have a sore throat. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when you're drinking it. Okay. Here. Damn, that took too many tries to try to read.
It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
Stream MMA, guys. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong.
I asked if you ever faked an orgasm.
That's a question I'm not gonna answer.
I'll take that as a yes.
I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while.
Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy.
You failed to impress someone in bed, didn't you? And it's weighing on your mind. There are so many things I can say right now. You have a dick that doesn't satisfy, don't you? That's what the piercing and the red hair is about. That's what the biker jacket's about. You can't make a woman flower, can you? You're insecure as fuck, dude.
Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you.
I say lies are likely your porn stash. Oh boy. Jill's got it. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. That's... okay. Okay.
Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you've look like you've had a lot of experience.
Oh, shut up, dude. Still, it's quite the random thought to suddenly just have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really, I was just thinking about people making blank comments about this crack house. Oh, fuck you. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Alrighty, don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. Fringe weaver. 9 Karmatrin. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Alright. Time to make this guy drunk as fuck. Oh fuck. Unaged. I almost made a pile of shit. Okay. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? This guy has borderline personality disorder. Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. Should have given it 10, not 9. I was thinking about it, Chaos. Of course he's borderline. Yeah. Have you seen his hair? Yeah, he is totally. I had an ex who was borderline. That was the worst. I guess I've had 2 exes by now. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I just feel like there's part of myself that lacks something. Your penis. In order to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Probably also not your penis, but still, your penis. Have you ever tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. This is actually a good bit of advice. And I thought like I looked like a punk rock reject, but this guy... No, Chaos, you look like a good punk rock reject. This guy just looks like a reject. Probably because he is a reject. Probably because of his penis. I have this guy all figured out. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, raiding, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds like a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... bitches and alcohol. Yup. I tried sex tourism once. It's like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Alright, you have a few brain cells. He says he farmed egg. What a time to come in. How are you? Oh my god. That must have been so weird. Alright, let's on with it. Good god. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is amusing and way cheaper. Welcome, have a seat. Don't mind the crazies. Honestly, though. Alright. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. I'm sorry, what? Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Can't... Oh, Jesus. At least... I'm not... Alright. You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. That's... No, dude. I should have poisoned you. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help.
I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Yeah, BPD. Completely. Abort, 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 right? Well, he has some moral compass. I guess he's not a complete piece of shit, but he's pretty down there. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell's killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Ow, the edge. Right? Save or load? Well, we should definitely save. It is now safe to keep playing. Alright, I really like the aesthetic of this game. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Locked up? Hey, go back to the news, you. Also, give me that jukebox. What? Ah, shit. Oh, it makes me do it again. Interesting. Alright. So... I don't understand how this works. Lupinery! Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Sei P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Alright. Small, sweet, and icy. Sweet. Sugar Rush. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, and happy. Optional Chromatrine. This is pretty small. All mixed. That doesn't have ice in it, though. Sweet. Blue Fairy? Sweet, girly, soft. 4... all aged and mixed. That's not on the rocks, so that isn't it. Sparkle Star? Aged and mixed. That's not on the rocks, so no. Moonblast? All on the rocks and blended. Okay. Sweet girly happy in relation to the hadron cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. 6 aldehyde. That's pretty big, though. Aged and mixed. That's 6, too. 8 out of 10 smug assholes. Alright, now.
Sorry, guys. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. This is pretty big. Pretty woman, but there are too many people. Asian mix. Alright, so I think... Did we look at Blue Fairy? Small, sweet, and icy. I think the moon one is the best shot. By type, I just did. It goes manly, girly, and stuff like that. 6 aldehyde. It's... That still seems big to me. But that's the only thing that's sweet and icy. Unless I fucked up. All mixed. Well, this is pretty small. Add ice to the smaller ones. Let's experiment. So that's 1, 2. Sorry, 1, 2. Powdered. And I'll give you, like, none. And let's see if that does anything. Oh, fuck. So, no. It said icy. Small, sweet, and icy. I still think Moon Blast is our best bet here. One power delta, 1 thermograde, and 2. That's all 10. Go back to type and go girly drinks. Yeah. So we have Sugar Rush, which is 2 aldehyde and 1 powdered with optional carmotrin. I tried adding ice to that one and it caved me shit. So, sweet, light, and fruity. It is small though. Check Fluffy Dream. Six. Aged and mixed. It's not on the rocks. Fluffy Dream is on ice? Kids are gonna catch hand if they don't stop keeping theirs to themselves. Oof. Sorry, Sassy. That's on ice? Is it on ice? Your tongue feels all the emotions you're sending. Thought I said ice? Nah, you're good. I'm like... Well, that's huge. Wait, But 5 of these and 5. I don't think this means anything. So this one's sweet and has ice on the rocks. And it's 10. I'm gonna experiment with something. Or else we'll just find out exactly why I can't be a mom. Oh, I can double it up. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, that's what I need to know. So... Wait. We're gonna do an experiment. Okay, so that's how that manifests. Alright, neat. Okay, so it's still small. So this is 6. This is 1. This is 1. We put this on ice. We put this in 2. So 2, 1, 1, 6. I think we're okay. I'm sorry, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. On the rocks and blended. Blended, not mixed. How in God's name do I blend? Six, 1, 2, 2. This is shaping out to be very complicated. Is this obvious? How to blend in HALLA. Soon recall the longer you mix a drink. It's not meant to be without blending. All blended. How do you blend? Am I the stupid? I'm Googling this. All blended. Blended. Doesn't matter how long you mix. Okay. You can just double click it for mixed drinks. Slow short time shaking. Quick long time. The longer you mix a drink, assuming you're not meant to blend it, no. Leaving the mix button on too long results in blending. Oh. Okay. So. There we go. Holy shit. You guys are very patient with me. You guys are very patient with me. Okay. Take your fucking drink. Here you go. Ah, yes. This is exactly what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corp? The Valkyrie... How do you say that? Corps? I think it's Valkyrie Corps. The Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you those guys who deal with riots and such? Wow. Hello, Stutter. Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with the huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say that we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe the suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. I like Say too. She's bubbly. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so that they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. How much did you miss? Not much, sir. We just served, drinks to a jackass CEO and a jackass sex addict. And that was all you missed. Ugh. Oh, and technical difficulties. Can't forget about the technical difficulties. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. This is not the right music for this. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? I like her. Yeah, but never mind. She has a unique perspective. Like, she's the kind of person that finds joy in the little things, and I appreciate that. Wait, did I mishear you and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. We learned how to blend things. That we did. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Classy drink. Simple enough. Bleeding Jane, a beer, or a frothy water? One aldehyde, all aged and mixed. Bubbly, classic, and bland. PG rated shows favorite beer stats since 2040. Stats 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 5, 6. Oh, that's not small. Alright. Bleeding Jane. 1, 3, and 3. So, by far, the frothy water was the smaller one. Bleeding Jane might do it. Oh shit, classy. Well, fuck everything I just read. Bad touch. This is already big. We're nothing but mammals after all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe not that one. That's already pretty big. Classy. Cobalt velvet. All on the rocks mixed. It's like champagne served in a cup that has a bit of cola left. Ooh, burning. I don't know if she'll like that. 9 Carmadrine. It's like drinking. Oh god, no. Let's try that. Not that. Mercury blast. No thermometer was harmed to the making of this drink. Sour, classy, burning. Alright, so. Sweet, classy, and happy. I think that fits her. We're loading her up on the aldehyde, though. You still say the Jane one? Well, it's classic. That's the thing. And it's sobering. And she wants a Class C drink. That's what I fell for. So by the types, there's Classic and Class C. So I think you're wrong just on the basis of that. My gut tells me this one. Like, normally I'd follow your advice, but, like, I'm 99% sure it's this. What do you guys think? Like, what am I being silly? Should I go for the Bleeding Jane? I think this is the right one. Sweet, classy, and happy. Like, I have no idea. So the Bleeding Jane is classic and spicy and sobering. I think, okay, you think I'm right? Alright, let's try. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Is that a good thing? Go classy? Alright, sweet. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Huh? You know my name, and now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. I saw classic, not classy. Yeah, that's what happened to me at first, too. Oh. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Aw, you're so sweet. I could ruffle your hair. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I'd really like this place. Aw, thank you. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine. Soap. The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Aw. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? You look like a nice girl. She has no idea we tried to murder the last guy. That is true. We did try to give him alcohol poisoning. Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine or of any kind was kind of out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened to me while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but since then I felt like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think that being attacked by a white knight would make you run in the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. I feel like that would just cancel out. Yeah, you know what? I like you. You're a good girl. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. That is very individual. Well, not to an extreme extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? Hey Gold, I'm doing alright, how are ya? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies and handle the accounting and that sort of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you were assigned to when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals... Stretch alive, I feel you. The virus is having that effect. It's definitely having that effect. Interesting. Oh, 1 second. I got a thingy. Okay, good. That's all fine. Neat. Alright. Let's see. Going to live in my room for the next month? Oh, yeah. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that hard. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. At least you're going to be paid? Nice. Well done. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. In your room for the past month? Oh god. It's been about the same here now that I think about it. I was in a containment zone. I think I'm still in a containment zone. It's been a minute since I left the house, to be honest with you. Like, left it in terms of, like, going to work and shit. Like, I've gone grocery shopping. Yeah, I live in New York, so we've been kind of fucked for a while. Going to be silly to work from my bed? You get used to it. Gone to the post. I haven't even gone to the post office. I've just gone grocery shopping and walking around. You're on Long Island. I'm not on Long Island. I'm on the mainland, but It sucks here. Cases have gone up crazy in Germany. They're going crazy everywhere. Cali. Are you guys getting fucked in Cali? Or not quite yet? I know Washington got fucked. Washington got fucked. New York's gonna get fucked. Cali's under lockdown already? Jesus Christ. LA County just had to stop testing? Why would they want to stop? Doubled to 20K over the week? Jesus Christ, Serp. That's how bad it is in Germany? Not even we're bad off if we're just about. I mean, apparently our hospitals are overwhelmed, but I haven't really been there. Illinois was shut down? Jesus. It looks like everywhere is gonna get shut down. But hey, like, using tests on 6 people is a waste of tests. Yeah, I could see it that way. I mean, this goes for all of you. If you guys need anything, like someone to talk to, or just anything at all, if you join the Discord, the community is really, like, we've been pretty tight-knit about this whole situation. And I don't know. I'd like to be there for you guys, because you guys are good people, and like, we're there for each other. So if whatever we can do for you, just you let us know and we'll do our best. I'm gonna keep streaming throughout the quarantine. I might stream late in the day, I might stream early in the day, because my sense of time is fucked because I haven't left my house. I'm working from home, I'll have classes in the evening. Usually I stream after, but I might stream before. Everything's gonna be up in the air, but, you know, whatever I can do. We already adopted one of our older clients who's 70. I told her if she needs anything to call me. Yeah, that's good gold. It's such a mess, especially lately, and like whatever gets you by, just whatever gets you by. CVS had to give us permission slips to keep in our car, so if Pennsylvania goes down, Pennsylvania, that's the state, right? Yeah. Pennsylvania goes on lockdown and they start pulling people over, we have clearance to be out because we're a life-sustaining business. It's crazy fucking times we live in, man. I don't know if we're gonna go under lockdown. I mean, I live in a containment zone, but we're still allowed to move. We're still allowed to move. So it's kinda like we don't know what's gonna happen. They're talking about curfews. There's a curfew in New Jersey. There's a curfew in New Jersey. And we're gonna go under lockdown soon. Fantastic. I bet we are. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. In California, they say they're gonna pull people over. They're not gonna pull people over yet, but except for like emergency stuff like food. I mean, I've just been going to the grocery store, man. Like, I'm not about to order that shit in. Like, I'm already not going to. Nah, don't worry, Gold, I got you. They're gonna pull me over for going to the fucking grocery store? They can fuck right off. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I know they're trying to protect people, but oh my god. Really? It's gonna get like that? Like, what if I just want to go on a drive? I guess I can't. I guess I should have done it if I wanted to. What about field work? What am I gonna do? I can't get up to the friggin'... Oh, fuck. I won't be able to get into the, shit. I won't be able to get to the biological field station where I do my research. Ah, shit. I'm not gonna have a field season. I'm gonna lose oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow, that sucks. It's because where I am, people don't take shit seriously. They can beat the virus by shooting with a gun. That's very sassy. I was at the grocery store I worked at on the night of Y2K. We made $1 million that day, and the store was even worse today. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, I went grocery shopping earlier today. That's why I was a little late on stream. Shit's blitzed, yo. Like, we had to go to 3 different supermarkets to get pretty much everything we needed. I think we got it all, but it was tight. Like, there wasn't a lot. Like, the weird things you wouldn't think were blitzed. And, like, shit's weird, yo. Like, shit's weird. $150 for food on 2 weeks' food. I think we dropped, like, close to 125 for the 5 of us. Us 5. Like, my parents, my 2 siblings, and I all live in the same house. We dropped like $150. But we've been keeping well stocked. Like, we've gone shopping like multiple times this week for food. In part because we got nothing better to do. But also because we have to wait for things to restock so that we can get them, because when we go there before, they don't have it. So, like, it's been weird. I bought some stuff I rarely get, but I will survive. I've been cooking lately, like, more than usual. Bread is completely hard to come by. Westchester, we got plenty of bread. Bread, okay, it depends on the kind of bread. So certain brands are not there, but other brands, there was plenty. At least in Stop and Shop, there was plenty of bread. I don't know where you do your shopping. It could be like if you check in a couple days, they may have another stock. 2 loaves of bread. That's good. Cause I know that they're restocking pretty quick. Like, I got potatoes, and that shit was fresh. I had never seen potatoes that fresh in a store. So they're restocking it. Like, that's happening. But it's a mess. Everything is a mess. Last time I was at the grocery store, the bread aisle was completely decimated. Jesus. It's not even that bad on Long Island. I guess, like, it's my indignance intensifies. I'm in the hot zone, and we still have bread. What is this? Why can't they get bread to you? That's weird. 750. Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, so you guys are getting kind of screwed. Most people are just panic stocking. God, I wish they wouldn't. I really wish they wouldn't. But, like, check again. Like, if you go to Stop and Shop, like, check in 3 days, they'll get another shipment. Because the shipments are coming. At least to my county. I don't know about Nassau, though. You're pretty sanguine so far. Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. But, like, yeah, I've been making homemade pancakes. I'm gonna make potatoes probably this week at some point. Like roasted potatoes. I made rice balls from koshihikari rice because I bought rice because that lasts a while. So I've been cooking because I've been bored. But I might show it on the Discord if you guys want, if you're into all that shit. I'm pissed you got gefilte fish and matzah, but I forgot to get horseradish for Passover. Aw, dude. Oh shit, when is Passover, Gold? I forgot. Oh no, Passover. Oh god, my family's gonna be a wreck. Oh, that means that's even less to eat. April 8th? Oh no. Alright, so that's not tomorrow, but that's still coming. Oh, shit. I hope the potatoes... I hope there are still potatoes, because I survive on potatoes during Passover. My big Jewish family is also going to be not so happy. Yeah. I mean, I'm not Jewish myself. I identify more as pagan, but everyone else in my family is Jewish, and I live under their roof, so... Passover is a thing for me. Oh, God. Fuck. As if life wasn't bad enough, I had to remember that Passover exists. I'm an atheist who loves Passover, but I love that shit. I mean, I love the Passover cake. Like, I love some of the food associated with Passover, but I don't like restrictions. That's my thing. Yeah, no, I'm more pagan than anything else, but I still do all the Jewish stuff, because that's how life is. But yeah, that should be interesting. That should be real interesting. I love how I've just stopped with the game entirely and I'm just chilling with chat. I miss this. That night is just the weird jarred fish and matzah and horseradish. Yeah. Like, this is more fun. Wait. I don't follow. That night is just the weird jarred fish and matzah and horseradish. This is more fun. What are you referring to? The chat. Oh, yeah. No. The chat. I love having a chat. Like, I went like a week and a half streaming where there was no chat. Like, no chat. None at all. And don't get me wrong, I still had a good time streaming, but it is so much easier when there's chat. Holy shit. But yeah, no, I don't mind that chit chat. I love talking to people. Like, not always. I like it when I'm streaming, I guess. Like, I like just interaction with people in like a controlled way. Sorry, Wolfie. Hey, no problem, dude. It's just, it's life. This isn't a fishing and mahjong stream. Nah, it's not. But I should bring those back, honestly. I've been really self-conscious about those. I've been self-conscious about a lot of shit. I've been going through a lot, dude. But like, if that's still what people like, I love doing it, so I should do it more. I've gotten so into my head about this whole streaming thing, especially like this year. And then losing Tenchi was rough. Like, I just went through a whole bunch of shit just at the top of the year, and it crushed me. And I'm kind of getting back now. What a weird time to get back into life when there's a fucking pandemic, but you know, that's life. A virus shithole. I think we all have. Remember thinking on New Year's Eve that 2020 would be better. I got that bet wrong. I mean, the week into New Year's and a little beyond, I went through some really terrible personal shit. My partner at the time, who I really, really cared about and really enjoyed being with, I streamed a bunch with him, Tenchi. He got a diagnosis that he doesn't have too many years left, and we disagreed about how to proceed. And I wanted to be there for him until the bitter end. Because that's the kind of person I am. And like there was, like, I know this sounds like cliche and shit, but there was nobody ever that I had met in my entire life that made me feel less alone than he did. And he wanted me to move on with my life. And he didn't want to bring me down. And there was really no way to negotiate. So we're still friends, we're still talking, but it's not like... Fuck, sorry, I didn't mean to start crying. Shit. Like, I've been trying not to talk about it too much, but like, not a day goes by where I don't think about him. Like, and the worst part is, I know that, like, if he had a choice, like, if it were a different reality, we would still be together. And he might be in my ear right now, we might be streaming together, and you would probably trade off reading the lines in this game. And that's just not the timeline we're in. And that's rough. That's really rough. But I want to make him proud of me, and I want to keep going. I want to do what he hoped I would do. I want to be the kinds of successful I know he wanted me to be. I resent how much time I have left. Like, it sucks. Like, he has 3 years at max. And I have as long as I have until old age or some accident takes me out. Like, and that sucks. Because, like, I mean, it's a good thing, but it's complicated because I don't... No. I didn't realize that was the exit sign. This is not how I thought I'd be spending that time. Like, I built up so much hope, and like, life was just easier with him. I felt like I had someone who understood me and that I understood. And like, it wasn't perfect, don't get me wrong, we had issues. But like, we were a team. Like, we would talk about them and we'd figure them out and we'd hammer into them. And like, it was always us versus the problem. And like, life was this big war zone that was scary and fucked up and stupid. And it was us and that. And now it's not. And it's been like close to 4 months now, and it still feels, it's the loneliest I've ever felt. Sorry to speak so candidly about it, but like, it's been difficult. My best friend had an aneurysm. I talked to him on the phone in a couple of days. I was in California and he was back in Oklahoma. Then he was in a coma. Yeah, I'm so sorry, dude. My girlfriend was cheating with me with a friend of mine, which I found out about in January. I loved her to death. I know how you feel. I felt the same with my girlfriend, that we were a team. We could talk about things and figure it out. It's not nearly as bad as your situation. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's worse or bad. Like, it depends on your values, man. Like, when someone cheats on you, for some people, that's like a punch in the fucking gut. Like, that shit hurts for some people. Like, in a visceral, violating way. For me, I don't get that pain. Like, for me, so my ex before Tenshi, who's a piece of shit that if you know him, you know him. If you don't, you're better off for it. But he used to be in the community. I had an open relationship with him. Her, them, whatever the fuck they're now. You get one mistake. For me, the thing was with me is you can fuck whoever you want. You can kiss whoever the fuck you want. You swear protection and be honest about it. Because it's better, in my eyes, and this is a hot take. Like, this is not the popular opinion. In my eyes, it's better if you go out and get what you need than come to me hungry enough to hurt me. Which is dark. But if I'm not able to satisfy, I would rather they take it from someone who can, rather than bleed me dry. But that's a very unpopular opinion. Like, usually when people are in relationships, they're not so preoccupied thinking about rape as to jump straight to that solution, but I was. It didn't do me any good, but at least I tried. I know where it comes from. Yeah. It's like, for me, like, it was even kind of a joke. Like, they, like, and I told them this too. I told them that if you go and have a fling, hugs from social distances, thank you, Gold. Like, if you go out and have a thing, and you come back in the morning, make you a cup of tea, I'll sit down with you, I'll, sit back and say, hey, how'd it go? How was it? Was it fun? And we could talk about it. And that's it. And you can just tell me, like, oh, yeah. Oh, that person was, like, they had nice pink hair, and they did whatever thing, and they had this personality, and this funny thing happened. Oh, neat. And, like, talk about it like any other thing. Didn't mean shit. Like, it doesn't mean you don't love me. In my eyes. Like, the things that tell me you don't love me is if you hurt me. If you control me, if you take things away from me. If you make me feel like I'm crazy, if you don't think my viewpoint is valid. If you scare me, if you intimidate me. That shit means you don't love me. But, again, that isn't appropriate either, but I understand your position. Yeah, like, it's
it's shit when you have to negotiate, but I mean, I know my perspective is really wonky. With Tenchi and I, it wasn't an open relationship at all because we were both asexual. So I spoke to him about opening up the relationship, and he was just like, but I'm not gonna use it. And I was just like, yeah, I guess you won't. Like, and we had a conversation about it, and we were like, huh, I don't think this is necessary for us. But we had it in there as a clause anyway. Because it was such a novel idea to both of us that we could actually trust the person we were with. That was a fun conversation. We learned a lot that day. But yeah, like, cheating is one of those things where people take it so differently. Oh, we may have had this conversation before. I tend to repeat myself. I'm sorry. I hope I'm very consistent. Sort of like discarding me almost, like completely uninterested in how I felt. Refusing to really work with me on fixing things. That's just a bad transition, dude. Like, that's someone who doesn't know how to say goodbye. Yeah, that's someone who doesn't know how to say goodbye last time. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's so weird with things sometimes. Like, people all have different problems. Like, coming to think of it, the most common problem I had with Tenchi was I felt like I wasn't doing enough for him. Like, I cared about him a lot. And so I worried about him a lot. And so I would try to do all this stuff when I really didn't need to do as much as I was doing. And it would make him sad to see me working so hard, because in my head I thought I had to earn his, like, I thought I had to be worth him. And I didn't really realize I didn't have to until the relationship had been over for like about a month and a half, and then I kind of realized, like, oh, like, I didn't have to try so hard. Like, actually, he told me as much, but it meant more afterward. I'm sad he pushed me away. I am too, but, like, it was his decision. Like, there was nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do. And, like, if he ever messages me, if he ever picks up the phone and calls me, I will answer in a heartbeat. Like, I forgive everything he did to try to break me off of him. And some of the shit, aw, dude, don't do that. Thank you, Gold, for the 500 bits. Like, he had to do a lot to get me to let go, because I thought he had gone insane. As I would. And, like, some of the things he had to do were kind of fucked, but, like, I don't care. Like, I still just would want to help him. Not really a cheer, but for you, thank you so much. And just, I don't think he has, I think he has too much pride to do that, though. So, all I can do is take what he gave me, and all the stuff that we discovered together, and all the stuff that we had together, and use it for the future. Okay, what are we playing? Right, fuck, I forgot I was doing a Let's Play. Wow, we just had crying time with chat for a minute. Which is okay. That's what we're here for. So this game is called Valhalla, or VA-11 HALLA-A. we're a bartender in a dystopian world, like, in the future. You need to smoke now? I don't blame you. And, like, the game is not Animal Crossing or Doom, so I'm grateful. Really? Has it been that saturated? I mean, I don't have either of those games, so... Sorry, not here. We have this game and Red Dead and a host of others, but I don't have either of those games, so I can't play those. So you're going to be hearing me voice act a lot, which should be fun since I just cried. Yeah, and we basically learn about, like, these characters and the stuff they've been through. Actually, it was Tenchi who played this a couple months ago. He streamed it. He still streams, by the way. He's been doing the Telltale games recently. Awesome streamer. But he hasn't played this, but not recently. He played it in, like, August or so. I hope you feel better for sharing. Hey. Dude, thank you. I hope, like, people don't feel bad when I talk. Like, I hope people don't, like, they're just like, oh, not the streamer going about their life again. Oh, God. Like, I hope it's not like that. I do feel better, though. Like, it feels better to just be open about it and talk about it. My entire following window is either those or RE3 demo. Don't have that either. I'd rather stay with my weird murder mystery games from Japan. I don't need those popular games. Thank you. You guys are really sweet. You know what? But yeah. Like, whatever you guys need, like, we talk about whatever here. Like, you don't gotta worry about that shit. Like, it's good to talk about this kind of stuff. I feel like it's good to be open, especially since Tenchi was a huge part of the community last year. Like, we had a podcast together, and then he was gone. And I feel like a lot of people only saw me just fall to pieces. I'd never fallen apart over someone like that before. That was so scary to me. Like, I just disintegrated for a while. But I'm doing a lot better. He and I still talk. And he's doing a lot better mentally. Like, he was in a dark place before. He's doing a bit better. Or at least it feels that way. His life is probably going to be shit for a while, but I don't know. As soon as he lets me help, I will help in a heartbeat, but I can't until he lets me. Yeah, so that happened. That breakup happened in, like, literally January 2nd. Just the top of the year. And then I was, like, dissociated for, like, 2 weeks. And then I kind of started to get out of it. And, like, be human again. And then I got banned from a bunch of places because an old friend decided that instead of actually admitting to the things that she did wrong to end our friendship, she was just gonna accuse me of being a sexual predator instead, because that's so much more fun. So people actually bought that shit. And I got banned from a bunch of places, and I lost a few friends over it. We lost some nobody, one of the mods here, as well. Because I guess he decided it was more convenient to ride that bandwagon than actually stand up for a friend. Or he believed him, I don't know. I didn't do that. I definitely didn't do that. I got scared and thought that maybe there was a possibility, but I've, like, gone through it with myself so many times at this point that it's fucking impossible that I did what they're saying I did. So then I was kind of underwater because of that shit. And I was alone at that point, too.
Like, Tenchi and I hadn't started talking again by that point. And now things are getting better. I've gotten some help. Depression has been a huge issue still. But I'm doing what I can to combat it. And this virus kind of fucked up March, but yeah, 2020 has just been a disaster. But you know, maybe things will look up soon. Anyway, I should play this game, right? That would probably. Your liver is going to collapse if I spend 2 months in my room. I'm gonna need to try not to drink during work hours. Oof. Good luck, Gold. To have the awakening of the old ones in April. Let's go, honestly. Holy shit. Cthulhu 2020? At this rate, yeah. Oh yeah, I've also been playing a ton of World of Horror. It's been like World of Horror, Red Dead, and then like random games interspersed. I picked up The Wolf Among Us. I might play that. I picked up Runer. Might play that too. I'm having so much fun in Red Dead though. You can fish in Red Dead, so clearly I've been doing a lot of Red Dead. God. I've completely ditched the game. I should go back to it. Thank you, chat. Danganronpa is a game you'd recommend to me? I looked at it. It's fucking expensive. I'll keep an eye on it, but I would need to save up for it. I just picked up like a bunch of cheap games lately, so I gotta look into that, Zerp. But thank you so much. Yeah, so let me see this. I believe some members still work on anti-bullying cases in a felon official capacity. Okay. That'd be nice, I think. I might have some time to learn Robinson's Crusoe board game. Ooh. God, we haven't done like a group stream in forever. Well, oh right, and I disbanded Ragnarok. That's a thing that happened. I'm a solo act now. Like, Auxie will still drop in when she has time, but like, Ragnarok as a formal thing is dead. Like, there is no more Ragnarok. So like, I haven't done group streams like Tabletop Sim or Left 4 Dead in like a while. So that's been a big change. Jesus. At least they animated her to blink. I'd feel bad if she was just stuck staring blankly into space. Yeah. Good God, poor Say. All 3 games are on sale for $55. Oof. My wallet. Oh. Ow. Alright, well, we'll see if that sale goes down any lower. Sorry, Zerp. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brandtini? No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. She wants a I'm sorry, a Brandtini. I gave you one of these. Didn't I just give you this? Too bad I don't make my own money yet. I do, but I don't make much. Brandtini. This is totally the last drink I gave you. I totally got you this drink. And 1 chromatrine, all aged and mixed. Yeah, we had just made this one. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. Oh shit, there's the thing. I can do that. Oh. How would I do that? What? Oh, with the scroll wheel. That's interesting. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into, classier places. And not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid already, right? Can I get a French 75? What is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Anonymous. That's a lot of money. 5,000 bits. What are you doing? Thank you, Anonymous Cheer. Did they mean to be anonymous? Was it anyone in chat? It wasn't you. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much. You did not need to do that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I got paid. Go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? A French 75 is a gin, simple syrup, and lemon juice topped with champagne. Ooh. Called it. Afterlife. I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death and the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you an organ trafficker? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? It was invented toward World War I after the artillery gun. Huh. That's cool, Gold. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, and have your horrible way, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Oh my god, this voice with this character. I've made a bad decision. Oh no. Oh, good god. This woman needs some milk or something. You're correct, syrup. Oh god. Murder times a lot of times! Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that'll calm her down. That went from 0 to 60 fast. She needs more than just milk. That will calm her down. Just give her alcohol poison, that'll work. Do you have a tranquilizer? Alright, let's just go through them all. Probably not something called bad touch. Pretty close to the real deal. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of the mirror and you'll look like a fool. It's so unnecessarily brown. These will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Smug is like campaign. Knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you cold. Sour, manly, or sobering? Alright, remember crevice spike, chat. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Sour, girly, and soft. That might work. Just give her a double of this shit. Let's try a double of Fluffy Dream then. So that's 6 aldehyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 delta, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's load her the fuck up on the karma train. Let's give her like 8. Aged and mixed. Fluff Dream. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? I'm sorry, pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. I did put a bunch of karma train in it, though. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added something like that to your drink, they'd cook my... Wow. They'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for having a hefty PR boost. The thought of going through all that is just... Ugh. Even if you say that... Let's do something. If you go outside, then head 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Huh. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it's just so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check the inside of the toilet paper's locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? What? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. I'm sorry. You could just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost.
Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference?
Oh, lady, please.
And what about the drink? Are you just gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily?
No,
Well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant and your work does matter.
Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it?
It was fine, but not something I'd order normally.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Guess you're telling the truth. Sorry about that.
No problem. If I were you, I'd probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came off as insensitive. Oh my god, indeed, sassy.
I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here?
My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside.
I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs.
How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick?
I guess I'm sick. But I'd rather not talk about it.
Huh. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight.
Why would you do that?
Consider an apology on the behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me that you might need another drink right now.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man.
Will you be fine?
Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one.
Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Sour, promo, and strong. On the rocks mixed does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianists Union or its associates, huh? One, two, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Does that That's 10. That's 8. Damn, that is a big fucking drink. On the rocks and mixed. Okay. Here.
Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him.
What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that.
Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds, and then my dad looked like some music critic that bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you.
Ugh. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors that said friend liked the most.
Oh, that's nice.
Jazz, right? So this is how
it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like that fact or if I'm falling into that. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that.
There we go. Where do you work, miss?
Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though.
I'm still just an intern. Oh, fuck. You work for Deep Voice Guy, don't you? Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Called it. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that few people have any... Fuck. He's so forceful. He's so forceful about the way he wants... What the fuck? He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they even realize what's going on. There we go. Jesus. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh! Knowing that I have to work for him is... Ah! Why are you working there then? Oh, did I joke that you sound close to our bookkeeper's assistant and I have to not say anything to her? Oh god. You didn't joke that. But, oh, do you mean with the high voice gold? Yeah. I hope not my normal voice. Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. My regular voice. Really? Interesting. I don't get that a lot. Sounds just like me. No shit. Huh. Neat. I hope that's a pleasant sound. I guess you can't say, oh, you sound like this streamer that I know. That would make questions. That would make lots of questions. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. She's from California and I think Korean. You know, that's not the first person. Apparently a few people think I sound Asian. I've gotten Asian and Italian. Which is funny because those are both really wrong. I'm closer to Russian than anything else. No. No, I am not. You thought I was Asian? How many Jewish Asians do you know? I mean, they exist, but... No! I'm a Russian Jew. Oh, a lot. Alright, you know what? That's fair. There are barely any Asian Jews over here. Nah. I mean, I speak semi-fluent Mandarin, but that's just because I like the language and I admire it. That's not for any other reason. And I've learned Russian too for the same reason, just curiosity, and I like how it sounds and I like speaking it. But no, I'm Russian by descent. No, I'm 0% Asian as far as I know. I'm Ashkenazi Jewish. Scrub my mind what I thought you looked like? Yeah. As much as I'd love to be Asian. Like, as pretty as I find them, I am not Asian. Not at all. Sorry. Sorry. Not quite.
Nah, I have like curly hair. It's darker curly hair, but it's not black. I have the nose that you probably think I do. I'm 5 foot. Rosy cheeked, like not Asian. Blue eyed. I'm not Asian. Not even close. Not even close. I'd love to be, but no.
Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill?
Turns out the games that got passed in my family are just English ones. Huh. Yeah, no, like, shrug. It's mostly like Russian and a little bit of Austrian. Like just East Europe. Not really Polish as far as I know. Funny enough, we don't get along with the Polish families very well for some reason. I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. What is this? This better not be an... No, that's not. At least for good-looking English, a bit of French and German. Hey! Power to you for that. I would not call myself good-looking. I blame the mahjong. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. That's very, very fair. That is... You know what? Yeah. That's probably it. The lady sound like Asian. Yeah, that's probably why you thought I was Asian. But... No, I don't get that one too often. Usually... I'm usually not Asian. I'm... You know what? I'm gonna just go into my little hole now. Met her after me. Oh, great. So... I'm screwed. It's okay. I can be Asian in your brain. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy... All while answering the Wolfie, come on. It's words. Just read the words. They're right there. Please. Oh. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. There we go. Oh my god. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why?
At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something.
Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. Wow. Okay. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think.
Your boss sounds like an interesting person. Well, with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that.
She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. Is this Papers, Please, or... Oh no, this is Valhalla. Although Papers, Please is on my list to play at some point. I have that. Fuck it, we might do that later this week, maybe. No, this is just a bartending game. But if it were up to me in Papers, Please, she's not getting into Arstotzka. No, I mean theme. Oh, have you have played it yet? I played it with my brother, but I haven't played it on stream. I have it though. And I keep meaning to stream it, but then I keep forgetting I have it. I should stream it. That would be neat. That'd be cool. But yeah, no, I played it.
Yeah, no. She does not have her passport. If you're asking me. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away.
It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here.
Excuse me? I do that?
It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her.
As a paper pusher, IRL, I can't keep up. Oh, yeah. It gets hectic after a while. I'm gonna become one with the slave. That 12-hour really kicked my ass, but y'all have a good night. You take care, Sassy. Thank you so much for stopping by. You go rest. Really, you go rest. You've had an exhausting time. You just chill. I'll probably be wrapping up soon. As it is. 'Cause I've had a day too. I think I'll round out this day. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay.
Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity.
You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle.
I think I can handle another drink. 1 Brantini, please.
Coming right up. She wants a Brent. Sorry, a Brent. Yeah, that. Alright, yeah. It's the same thing we've gotten all this time, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Probably should be sleeping too. Yeah, I'll get off soon. You take care, sir. 1 Karmatron. Aged, mixed. Here.
Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers.
Are you alright? You didn't say you were going to sleep, my butt, sir. I'm too far in at this point. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just a bit dizzy.
And you're clearing your throat?
It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now.
None of these are actually alcohol. Karmatrin is an alcoholic derivative. It was explained that this is the shit that makes you drunk.
Hey Jill, do you work with other women?
I work for women, but my only coworker is male. Why?
You lucky bitch! I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're relentless.
Oh shit. She's just spilling all the tea. Have you tried making friends with any of them?
Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're for blood. Sorry, I mean...
Oh, you're sick.
The other day I got an assignment, and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom.
What?
And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something.
Misogyny for the win? Oh, yeah. Honestly. So what do you miss? Hey, Boris Kirkatov. We served alcohol to 2 jerks, 1 really nice paramedic, and this crazy-ass bitch. And we learned how to blend.
Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them.
This game was made all by guys. It wouldn't surprise me if that were the case, actually. It really wouldn't.
Tired.
No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? It's called my fucking bathroom break. Oh no.
Would you be so kind?
Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client... Just a sec. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name.
Kimberly.
Livette. Oh no. I read your shit. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Livette. Wow. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Alright, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... And then it... She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavalette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up? And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to the cab. You need to go. Shit's going down. Take care, Boris. Be careful, dude. Pickpockets. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? Where's that girl that was here? Gil cleaned up the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How'd she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Huh? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Hey! Total earnings, that much. Drinks total $280. Not even close, $22.80. 0 mistakes, 30% commission. Today's payment is $684. Tips $650, shit. Flawless service bonus, $500. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down, $500. Today's total transfer, shit. We did good. Automatically renew, make sure your account has at least that much. Jill is lost and thought about her HALLA plant. Buying her will prevent her from getting distracted. I can now browse Danger Are You. I can now visit JC Elton's. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Alright. This was a delight. We're gonna save. We're gonna go. Yes. So this game is a delight. Super easy to stream. A lot of voice acting. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I love the music. I love the storytelling. This is just fun. This is a ton of fun. My voice is trashed. This is the most talking I've done in weeks. But that was 3 hours. We will do this again soon. This was a delight. This was great. In the meantime, do not eat or drink any questionable substances. Oh, and we'll do fishing too. Don't you worry. Do not eat or drink any questionable substances. Make smart decisions. Do not die. Dying is absolutely forbidden. And I will see all of you wonderful people at a later time. Take care, guys.